Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome. Ebony's downfall. They said the palace erupted as Queen Naomi supporters mock Ebony in public. Now, how did this happen? Now, the palace of the Ooni of Ife is a very large community of traditional people. And right there in the palace, people have their fans, okay? Fanship is divided. Ebony has her own fans. Queen Naomi has her own fans. Ooni of Ife has his fans right there inside the palace. There are people who think that Ooni of Ife is not doing what he is supposed to do as king. And there are people who think that Ebony is too forward. And there are people who think that Naomi should not have left. And there are people who think that Naomi left for a great reason. And Naomi deserves to be, the frontliner of the family. And, the fanship is divided. People love who they want to love. Like me, I love Olori Naomi. I have seen a lot of people come to my comment to say I am a Naomi blogger because Naomi is paying me. Naomi knows me. I know Naomi. That I cannot say that I don't go to Naomi's house. Like you cannot love somebody like this and all of that. People love people. You see that girl they call Kora Obidi. There are fans who are ready to buy for Kora Obidi. Yes, people love who they want to love. I love Olori Naomi, and that is how it is, okay? And I'm not doing this because Naomi is paying me. I'm a blogger. I have some other channels that I do, but I pick who I want to blog on, and when I love them, I love them. And as a matter of fact, I blog about Naomi because there was a time where people were dragging Naomi. They over-dragged her. And me too, I got angry. I joined and I started blogging against them. Like blogging against them. As in, telling them who Naomi is because they really don't know who Naomi is, okay? But let me not deviate. They say that fans and Naomi's supporters have come out in their numbers to mock the living daylight out of Ebony, who has been in tears for the longest of time and for all the wrong reasons. And they have mocked and mocked and mocked her. Why are they mocking her? They are mocking her because they say, breeze go blow, Fawunyash go open. Now, in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, there is a boy, okay, who is closely related to Blo Blo, right? And that boy is a boy around town, right there in Ile Ife. Once in a while, he will come to the palace. He's busy doing his own thing. He's into IT, right? And he has confessed like that there's somebody who is also into IT that he knows somebody that was being sponsored by one of our sisters here to go and give people money in Ibadan while Naomi was incarcerated to promote, you see this anger? When Naomi was in detention, if you notice something, people were very angry. And it was almost as if the anger was even more than, like people were so angry and people were angry at Naomi. People had so many things to say about Naomi, all kinds of nasty things about Naomi. This boy is saying that information, most of those information online, those nasty information online about Naomi, that it was one of these IT guys that was publishing all of those things about Olori Naomi. And that IT guy was being paid and who was sponsoring. They say it was coming from this very route where Blo Blo is trying to expose. Now, with a lot of people knowing so many things in the palace, they say Naomi's supporters have come out because there was a time that, their own supporters were saying that anything that Naomi does wrong, one of the biggest problem Naomi has is that her fans are always supporting her even when she's doing something wrong. That if they would tell her the truth for once, that she will do the right thing. That what is happening to Naomi right now is as a result of the choices that she is making. They kept dragging and dragging and dragging her right there in the palace. But right now, people are beginning to come out to say, look, some of these people are aware of some of the things that happened. During that time out, some people were paid to malign her character, to say some of the things they said that, yes, so even bloggers were paid at that time. So right now, they said her own fans are coming out in their numbers to come and support Olori Naomi. And they are mocking Ebony big time because a lot is happening. People are exposing a whole lot of things. Ebony had come to Nigeria thinking that, of course, with the baby, she will get the #1 place in the life of the Oni of Ife. She will take everything that rightfully belonged to Olori Naomi. She will replace Tade Nikawo and all of that. That was her thought when she came. But to her greatest disappointment, none of those is even happening because Kabiyesi has not changed. Kabiyesi is still where he is. Kabiyesi is still supporting Olori Naomi. Kabiyesi is still loving Olori Naomi. Kabiyesi is just, of course, where he has always been. Just loving and loving Olori Naomi is what Kabiyesi has been doing. And nothing has changed. They say they have come out to tell Ebony, the beauty and everything that you have been talking about, you act as if you're the finest person in the world. You act as if you own everything that others don't have in this world and all of that. What is going on right now? How come you're still where you are? That a lot of them are saying that they were in this palace, they saw everything that transpired. Like they saw what Ebony did. They saw how far Ebony went, and they saw how far Ebony could go. They said that they will be in this palace where Nami will return back and Ebony will be out there. That look, a time will come where Ebony will stay out and Nami would return to her home. Even right now, talking about her home, who is even happy? Who is that person that seems as if they own a home? It is Naomi and not Ebony, because Naomi is happy. Naomi is in a good place. Naomi is loved. Naomi is respected. Naomi is recognized. See the kind of effort that Ooni of Ife is making left, right, and center, trying to get, Naomi back to his bosom. You think that if it had been Ebony or any of these women, Ooni of Ife would struggle? Let any of them tell Ooni of Ife now like that they want to go. If Ooni of Ife will not tell them, you can just pack your things now and start going. But for Naomi, he will never let go. If he wanted to let go, Naomi will not be in his life by now. Because so many times Naomi has said she's not doing again, I want to go, I want to go. The man said, you're not going. And right now, to let you know how important Naomi is with the Ooni of Ife, to the Ooni of Ife, Ooni of Ife had gone ahead to give Naomi a royal olive branch. What does that mean? And in London, very expensive. It's not a joke. It is not a joke. It is the love, affection that the Ooni of Ife has got for Olori Naomi. They say Naomi's fans, as in the ones who are living inside the palace. Yes, the ones who are living inside the palace. They are saying that a time will come where the true wife of the Ooni of Ife will show herself, and that wife is Olori Naomi. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget, these are all alleged rumors, speculated information making the rounds on social media. Do not forget that they are all alleged and should not be seen as fact. Don't use it when